Now that we got some sleep, it's a good day for some barbecue.
Play.
Footbags.
Footbags. Hey, I didn't even mic my checkrophone. I just turned it on and hope for the best. Get out of there, spinning. Yeah, no, yeah, go. Fantastic. What's up, everybody? This is Footbags. My name is that. This is Footbags live from these depths. That's where I am. That's where it's going down from. That's where we be. Sorry, I'm just. Usually I'm a bit louder. I probably turned something down somewhere. Let me turn up my own headphones. I hope everybody's doing absolutely rad. That sounds better. I don't know if I just turned up my headphones or what, but okay. Enough troubleshooting with Footbags. Time for Footbags live from the depths. Hi, everybody. My name is Footbags. This is Footbags live from the depths, right here on this Cold Rhymes Twitch channel. This goes down every Sunday at 8 p.m., and right now it is Sunday at 8 p.m., so holy crap, it's going down. That's what's up. I'm in the depths. You've heard the name. I've told you my name and where we are and some other nonsense too. Now, it's one more week minus a couple days until this new Footbags music from Dark Basements, music for Dark Basements. There. Music for Dark Basements will be available in full this coming Friday, February 24th. Stay peeled for that. The track we heard at the top of the hour was actually track number... Where is it here? It's track... it's the one that's called Peter Weller. I'll tell you that much. It's in the middle of the album somewhere. I just had the track list up and I closed it, so I'm stalling for time as I scroll my way back to where it lives. Here it is. I'm going to look at it right now. Peter Weller's track number 8. 8 of 13. Right near the middle. Right after Tawny Katane and right before Ron Perlman. If you've had your thumb on the pulse of Cold Rhymes, anything, media, social media stuff, the Instagram, the YouTube, and all that stuff, you may have seen this Ron Perlman video. It was the first single we dropped at the top of the month. With video, the whole record is going to have an accompanying video, reminiscent of what's going on back here. If you like having your rods and cones blasted by acid glitch nonsense, you'll enjoy the full album visualizer that will be coming with the full album drop. So we watched the Ron Perlman 2 weeks ago. Last week we watched the Chris Elliott, which is track... I didn't close it. We watched the Ron Perlman, track number 9. And last week we had Chris Elliott, which is the track after that on the album, track number 10. Now, this past Friday, we dropped the video single for Julianne Moore. And that's track number 1. That's the first track, the opening track of the record, Julianne Moore. So keeping in what we've been doing with these singles and this Live from the Depths, we should watch that video before we do anything else. Let me click the button so you can see it. Let's go in. This is Julianne Moore, first track off of Music for Dark Basements, coming this Friday in full, Cold Rhymes Records.
Footbags.
Step up my foot game. Can't be called Footbags and not have adequate foot game. You ready? Shock G. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Casio SK5 dog barks, y'all. And it says Blaze right there. That's what's up. That was the Julianne Moore track 1 off of this Music from Dark Basements. And if anybody's like, what this album from Footbags? What you talk about? Every track on Music for Dark Basements was made in this dark basement that I'm in right now, in these depths, live here on this Live from the Depths stream. Every track, everything except for a few samples I threw in after the fact. Look, my stigmata is healing up nicely. Love to see it. Yeah, everything on the record played live. Came up with it exactly the same way you're gonna watch me do it in a couple of minutes today, and edited to taste. Edited to taste. So you're not listening to a solid 45 minutes of the same loop as I slowly build and layer and try things out and experiment and explore. You don't have to watch all that part on the album, or you don't have to listen to it on the record. Maybe someday I'll make all the VODs available so you could watch all of it, should you choose to. Now, yeah. The hell was I saying? Let's go back and let's keep in our trend. We watched the video. We talked about like what's coming up next, which is going to be the full record coming out on Friday. Cold Rhymes. Go to coldrhymes.com. You can get link to the Bandcamp. It's available for pre-order. You can check out the 3 tracks that have dropped as singles already, etc., etc. now there was something I was thinking of while the video was playing, and it's already escaped me. Oh, it has to do with I was talking earlier about how the whole album visualizer will be the acid glitch type stuff, and you saw in the Julianne Moore video. If anybody's curious, that was some footage. It was VHS footage of just some dude skateboarding, I think somewhere in California, mirrored and then glitched to get these colors to bloom and pop. And I was thinking that might even be a fun thing to do, like its own kind of separate stream on this making weird pictures to blast your eyeballs out of the back of your dome. If that's the kind of thing anybody would be interested in, I mean, by all means, if you're watching this live in chat, just be like, "Yo, Footbags, what is up with that shit?" If you're catching this in the rerun and that's something that might interest you, what I would suggest is go to the Cold Rhymes YouTube channel where that video lives, the Julianne Moore video, and then in the comments there, just put something cryptic like "Footbags, I have bleached my eyes. What now?" That way I'll know there's interest in that stuff, and we can proceed should we choose to. We being the royal we, me, myself, and Footbags. Anyways, let's carry on this live from the depths as it usually do in a classic style. We're going to quickly spin around in the chair, and we're going to have a little looky-loo at what we did last week. Just going to press these buttons for a hot second here. Mess with my background. Don't mind me. I'm just I don't want it going that ham. Not that ham. I like this orange that's going on this week. What are we even looking at here? Okay, good. There's some trees. You got your trees, you got your ice. You got your trees and ice. It didn't change that much. Let's leave it there. We all know who that guy is. We know who that guy is, right? Well, you know what's happening there. Uh-oh. That's bad news bears. Let's dive into what we did last week. So this will be the second thing that happened last week. Let's get these volume faders up and press some buttons that say go. Okay, that's where we started. That drum break is... It's compressed to hell. We got more percussion, another layer of kicks and snares, kicks and snares, kicks and snares, doing different things. And to round it out, we got some weird noises. Weird noises. Noises. Weird noises. Yikes. Too loud, dog barks. Turn it down. Talk about it. It's a nice little lurky beat. Nice little lurker. Get your lurk on. Lurking up a storm. Lurking up a storm. Lurk. Please. So that's what happened second last week. That. Right on. Okay, so let's listen to... Too much robot. Turn down the robot. Let's listen to the first thing. Did I even switch it? Nope. Let's listen to the first thing we did last week. Oh yeah! Started with a little jazzy lick. Little jazzy lick, making a bit of jazz in the place. Little jazzy one. Jazz. Jazz it up a notch. Jazz. Okay, what else did we put on this? Halftime drums. Then the robo lasers come in. Yeah. I seem to recall that one came together moderately quickly, and we moved on. The dog barks. Live! They live! So everything's going to be okay. We're going to spin around in our chair. We're going to find some drum loops. We're going to layer some stuff over the top. We might take bass notes from things that make bass tones. We might just suck them out of other songs and inject them as we will into the mix. Only time will tell. Because this is live from the depths. There's no plan. I don't go into this with like, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I roll up. I find somewhere to start, a jump off point, and then I dive in head first with these finding noises, splattering them all over the wall. And then we stand back and do like a Rorschach test. And what do we see? That's live in the depths from a nutshell, in a nutshell. And if you edit that to taste, then you can have something to bump in your Jeep, which is coming out at the end of the week. This music for dark basements. Oh, and I haven't addressed it yet. I believe there was a question about if it was on the Instagram or the YouTube. I don't remember. There was a question posed. What would happen if I played this music in a well-lit basement? Would it explode? The answer is I would take that, that's in your own hands. The music is for dark basements. I haven't done extensive testing in other environments, various light levels or above grade sub-basements or otherwise. So I would say listen at your own risk. Maybe start at a lower volume. If anything starts to go crazy, shut it down. If it's working, crank it the hell up. It'll be fantastic. Let's find some drums or something. Or not. Who cares? Let's find some noises and put them together. Let us find those noises. They are probably on this USB stick that I'm scrolling through currently. This is a noise. We have found one. Is it the one we're going to use? Nope, probably not. But we have found one. Let's find something else. We could get all Sepultura in this piece and put some Berimbau samples in. If we want to, we've got the option. They're here, the Berimbaus. You know what? I might come back to those. Let's find let's find a bedrock of percussion elements, drums or otherwise. First, or I should say not or otherwise, drums. I would like a drum break. It's about 300 4 on the floor samples. Just percussion. Doombecks, clay pots, log drums, small frame drums. I bet that drum has a small frame. If I had to guess. I don't know it. It says time fish. Do I know what a time fish is? No. Okay, this also says time fish. It's probably who made the samples. I think we've had this discussion before on Live from the Depths, now that I think about it. I remember coming across the time fish in the percussion samples and being like, I don't know what a time fish is. Unclear to me if time fish is an instrument or the name of a sample curator. I don't know. That's all that was. Yikes. Okay. Turn those down a little bit. Slow it the hell down, why don't you? Well, I like the robotness of that. Less so. I don't hate what's going on there. We've wandered into house territory. Let's wander our way back out again. I enjoy that. I not only do I enjoy its kind of skittery percussion elements and the fact that like where the kick drum at, like where it at. We could add another one, and that I like as well. Let's loop this. Don't go to the next track. This is like the Price is Right moment. I got to get as close as I can without going over. I'm going to stop right there. You know what? It's got a gap. It didn't work. Not that one. This one? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, don't go as far. Stop about... I can still hear noise. There. Nope, that's too close. Okay, I'm gonna split the diff. Not that one. Next one. No. No. That one. Okay. Split the diff. No. There. No. No. Yes. Close enough for jazz. Now we're going to slow this down a whisper. Not too much though, because I like the tempo it's at. I feel like putting some pep in my step. Now let's make it sound a bit better and then add some more stuff to it. That's the plan. What just turned off? SK5, turn the hell back on. Spice. I just want to pan it ever so slightly. Sorry, I'm super compressed right now and loud. 'Cause this is right up the middle. It just seems unbalanced. Just give it a little tilt. When I listen to it on headphones, I want those snares to knock right in, like behind my eyeballs. If you know what I'm saying. Go for right behind the eyeballs, right in the middle. That's what I like the best. Didn't turn it off. Holy crap. Turn that down. Turn me down. All right. Sausage fingers came through once again. First try loop. First thing this is going to need, kick drum. Sucked. I've ranted before about the buttons on the 404. They're not my favorite buttons. Oops. I didn't mean to put a dog bark in there. That will suffice. That will do for now, for today, for this thing. keep it rolling. Let's keep it humming. Let's jam it on the one. Like Theo Huxtable. Theo Huxtable. Theo Huxtable. Theo Huxtable. Jam it on the one. Jam it on the one. We got enough. We got enough going on. We got enough going on with that. We need some bass for your face and other places too. But mostly for your face. Mostly. I'm just looking over here for a hot second. I'll spin around in my chair and we'll find some bass. We'll find some bass. We'll find it. We found other noises. Lickety-split. No problem. Took no time at all. We found them. We even knew where to look. Where the noises live. We looked where the noises live, and we found noises. What the hell? All right, let's find some bass. Let's spin around now. Oh, this is the jam. This is the spot right here. You guys know what this is. You know what's going down. Spin this way. Spin this way. Cable management. That's where we started. This is the beat pre-spice. Post-spice. For reference, pre-spice. Which is better? You tell me. They're like, the first one, you idiot, it's clean. And it sounds crispy and nice. You turn it into a pile of mud, over-compressed it, and slapped some growly-ass kick drums. Yes, I most certainly did. In a Footbag style. Do I have just bass samples? I feel like somewhere on here I've got a sample of like upright bass licks or something. Where that pile of samples is, I don't know. Maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't. If we don't, we will totally use something else. We are resourceful here in the depths. If nothing else, we are resourceful. What's this? This has the word bass on it. Wow, that's a bass note right there. Shit. Look where the bass lives and you find bass. Are these just notes? They are. Okay. Now, this is normally a situation where I would just be like, well, just sample it into the SK5. One thing about the SK5's bit rate and sample rate and all that stuff, it does not recreate bass well. And if that's what we're going for, it's not the look. I'll show you an example. Let's find a nice, deep, sine wavy, like this. That was the very first one. Let's just very, very quickly sample that into the SK5 so we can dare to compare. Why compare if you won't first dare? That's the saying, right? You know what they say, right? Okay, Exhibit A. This was the bass tone. This was the note right here. This is example A. This is before. Sounds like bass. After. Let me turn it up. Where'd the bass go? We got the static. You can hear the note, but you're getting the third, fourth, whatever harmonic and up. Everything underneath is. It's been banished to the land of wind and ghosts. That's what it should sound like. Anyways, why did I bring that up? Because we're going to have another option in the depths soon. I mean, it's over on the other side of the computer. It's just not on the table yet. The SK5, you sample into it, and it is chromatically spread across the keys. You play a key up here, it's higher. You play a key down here, it's lower. Friggin' science. Dog bark high, ow. Dog bark low. You know, you get it. So that's a fun option to have. I want to be able to sample a noise, play chords. Who cares? Play it in whatever thing I want immediately. Now, I could sample it into the 404 and make copies of the sample and pitch shift them and blah, 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 and then each pad will be a different note. That's an option. That takes time. Here in the depths, I want to move swift. So what we have on the other side of the room is this Liven Lo-Fi 12, which is basically similar in sample style and capability to the SK5, only it's a machine that's not from the 80s, so it does many more things. But one thing it can do is you can sample into it and then play that sample on a keyboard immediately. So it's not a replacement by any means for the SK5, but for things like sampling bass, it will recreate the bass. So we will have more options for that soon enough. I'm still learning the machine. It's over on another little station over there. Where was I? We were finding bass. I found bass notes. I want a bass line. A bass something else. What are these?
Yeah.
What are
Fight me once more.
Well, these are kung fu samples, aren't they? Yeah. Those are great, but that's not bass. Those are great, but they're not bass. Keep on keeping on here so we can actually make a beat. What about, and then we're just going to take some bass from somewhere else. That's what we're going to do. We just got to find something tasty that fits with our tempo. I don't even think we're not in a key yet. I think all we have is some percussion. As we scroll on through, just want to get to the next track. Put on your bear costumes now. Bear with me here. I'm jogging a jog wheel. We got some saxophones going on. We might have to turn the mids up here. It's gonna be too slow. We're rolling at a swift clip here. Let's make that more interesting. I know it's going out of time. I don't care. I only want it to go once. Actually, I do want it to go 2 times. Let's make this twice as long. Here we go. If that lives later. Later. Well, first and foremost, let's hear it backwards. Nah. That's our bass. If you're like, why so muddy? Why so hard to hear, Footbags? There's something going on there, but all I get is the low end. That's the point. That's the point. We're saving room. Saving room for dessert. So we're gonna need another. I don't know if we'll keep that. Now we're gonna keep that. We're keeping that. Something else. We'll put weird noises on that track. It'll be amazing. You just wait. What we do need a second more sparse drum break. More drums without as much stuff, because those drums, they got some stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff in that drum break. So we could handle to have one with a little bit less stuff to go back and forth between, build it up, break it down, A part, B part, intro, outro, chorus, whatever. Man, watch out for that guy. That guy right there. Watch out for him. Holy smokes. He's up to no good. Where is it? There it is. Sorry, that was loud. Arf. Gruh. It's that right there, but pitch shifted. That's it's an inverted C major chord of me going, huh. Or sorry, drums. We're at 127 goddamn beats per minute. That's what we're looking for in our secondary drum element. 127 beats per minute. 127.3 to be precise. Dial it into your Taraya's squid. Dial it into your Circlon. What's their sequencer called? I forget. Dial it in. Dial it in. Jam along at home. Do it, why don't you? Have a good time with Footbags. We're back. We're back in the drums. Hang on. I can't hear him. Wait, am I? Oh, that's why I can't hear them. I was still EQing everything but the low end out. You too, barking cord. Shut it. Nice. Some of these are louder than others. Botched that one. Too fast. Slow it down a little bit. Pretty close. Pretty close. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna leave it as is because it's a secondary jam. Tighter. No. It could be way tighter than that. let's not have them go at the same time. I want them to be like switch off beats. Then you switch back. Is this one not even? The one candle that's earlier it drags, but it disappears when you try and cut it back in. That one, I heard the kick drum. Oh, it's there. Sausage fingers did not come through that time. That's okay. proceed to the next thing that we're going to do. Proceed. I've got some pep in my step, but it's just... I want to start another one. You know what I'm saying? This might be one, you know, you come revisit later, take some things out, add some different stuff, turn it into something different. But for right here, right now, I'm moving on to the next thing. That's how it's going down. We're going to move on to the next thing. Who's rhyming on this one? Who's rhyming? That's the real question. Who's rhyming on this one? Let's designate a rhyme person and move on to the next beat. This, I wish I had some kind of like spin the roulette wheel thing of celebrities. I could probably make one, easy enough. As easy as having a roof full of bees. Oh, you know what we did? You know how we came across the Chris Elliott track? It was when we were on, I believe it was Live from the Depths number 63, and I looked up what celebrities are turning 63 today, or are 63 right now, or something like that, and Chris Elliott was on that list. Now, right now, we're on Live from the Depths number 91, so let's just real quickly... Let's see what we're working with. Current 91-year-old celebrities. Oh man, William Shatner's in the mix. Barbara Eden is in the mix. Willie Mays, Don King, my man Dan Rather is in the mix. Is that it? Oh no, there's more. A lot of these people I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know a lot of these people. Don't know. Who cares? Don't know. Who cares? I think we're into a whole pile of who cares now. Oh, and then the list ends. It's not a very long list. Let's get William Shatner. You can sing What was the thing about climbing the mountain? Why does he climb the mountain? That was William Shatner, right? Just doing some research here real quick before we move on. What was he singing about? Captain Kirk? Why did he climb the mountain? I know there's an edit of it that's funny somewhere. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? That's the one. He can roll up and pull something like that out of his hat. That would be amazing. There might be some extra noise here. Well, can I mute that real quick? It's loud. You know what? This is gonna be. Let's turn this off. Let's save that. That was beat number 1 for the evening. It happened. It's not my favorite. It might live. We might turn it into something else. It's saving. It is saved. But before we move on to the next, this is I'll give credit where credit's due, so we don't get the smack down. There's not a lot of credit on this. It's from the YouTube channeled Inertium. It's like energy, but with Zium on the end. And if I do this, there's the guy. What's he doing? What's he up to? What are you up to? What are you up to, guy? Let's get it all in here. Was that? I think it was at the right size to begin with. I'm just messing things up here. This is just a little segue. We'll just segue between. Okay, there's gonna be some. There might just be some black bars on the side. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Let's just watch this for a second, and then we'll move on to another beat.
Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? To hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. That mountain. He wants to make love to the mountain. Tough young guys, sinewy bodies, and their fingers and teeny toes challenge the rock, challenging death. Why do I climb the mountain? Because I'm in love. There is a passionate affair going on between Kirk and the mountain. Kirk is on the mountain. Now, in order to create that illusion, sucking some of the most sensational men who not only climb, are voracious, fleeting, and elusive, and peripheral, and that's putting me on the mountain. Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Captain Kirk is climbing a mountain. Hold it, please. Hug the mountain. Envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. To envelop that mountain with hug the mountain. That mountain. He wants to make love to the mountain. And the climb is going where no man has gone before. Where no man has gone before. Challenge the rock, challenging death. Why do I climb the mountain? Because I'm in love.
Oh wait, there's the credit right there. Fallonyoursword.com. Okay, I wanted to give credit where credit's due, because there's nothing on this YouTube channel that uploaded that. I hope everybody enjoyed that. That was William Shatner, loving a mountain. That's what I was talking about. We have slotted William Shatner to rap on the last beat we made, and if he could bring something like that to the table, I'm telling you, solid gold smash hit for your summertime bumps. Play it in your Jeep, etc., etc., etc. All right, let's continue on. Let's make something else. Let's make something new. Let's keep the wall behind us nice and orange. And let's we got a blank slate. We need some drums. We need to start with them drums. That's where we need to start. Not in this folder. Not in that folder. What about... Oh, you know what we got here? We could sample some Bag Money instrumentals.
You wanna get shot, Tati? Okay, Richard. Yeah, you want some of this posse? Shoot you in the face. I don't think Fonzie had a gun. right words, the lack of
I feel like this is the look. This is a beat I made with just it's got the what says. This is actually the Volca beats and a wobbly ass bass plug-in. And that's it. Gotta wait till these what says pass by. It doesn't usually roll along at this tempo. That's why I'm enjoying it this tempo. It's different. Okay, the what says are done. We got ourselves a smooth loop. Sausage Fingers has come through once again. Once again with the Sausage Fingers in the working capacity to capture these loops. First try. Doesn't happen all the time. If you've ever been in the depths before, you know.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
And this is nice because it's the drum beat and the bass line on one track. That means more tracks for more stuff. I think I biffed it. Let's find out. Might have to try this again. Hell yes, I have to try that again. That was not smooth at all.
It does a bit of a chirp, or like it's almost like a cicada hi-hat trap style. I'm gonna say keep it. We're just making jazz. You can keep it. You can keep it if it's jazz. And let me tell you, it's jazz. Jazz and a half. 3x jazz. Jazz on jazz on jazz. This is my jazz face. I'm gonna start scatting in a second. Just wait. Let's get some robots in the building. Maybe some samples in the building. Get them all in the building. Come in the building. Into the building, please. Please follow me into the building. In the building.
Space machine. Space machine. Space machine. Moved on. That's a ship. Space machine. Chip. Space machine. Who's rhyming on this one? Who's rhyming? Who's rhyming? I don't know. Who's rhyming? Is it Willem Dafoe? Willem Dafoe. He's somewhat of a scientist too. Somewhat. Willem Dafoe. Let's go. Willem Dafoe. Let's go. Willem Dafoe. Let's go. Willem Dafoe. Let's go. Let's get him. Willem. Hop in the booth. Willem. Get in the booth. Put the headphones on. Willem. Come on, Willem. Let's hear a 16. Maybe even 32. Maybe just 8. Who cares? Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Come on, man. Let's go. Willem Dafoe. That's right. Okay. Willem Dafoe. We're going down to half There we go. There we
Turn this off. Let me turn that one off. What's this one even doing? That was just making me louder. I'm okay with that. That means more of me in my headphones. Yeah. We kind of we started. That one actually started on an old beat I had made. And it's on a Bag Money album right about now. And we just sampled that, slowed it down, spiced it up, and added a bunch of other noises. Here we are. We spaced out on that one. It was great. It was great. So as per usual, keep your thumb on the pulse of all things Cold Rhymes Records. If you go to the .com right now, you can see the cover for my new album. Actually, you can see it right here. You can see it right here too. This is the music for Dark Basements, coming out next Friday. Real stoked. All cuts from the live stream, from these sessions in these depths. So much how I crafted these two chunks of noise this evening, everything else on this album was crafted in a similar format and edited to taste. So if you go to the Cold Rhymes website, you can link to the Bandcamp from there. Check the back catalog. Consider subscribing to Cold Rhymes Records Bandcamp. Whenever anything drops, it just appears in your collection automatically. It's a good look. You can probably find a link on the .com to the YouTube, where the videos for the singles for this Music for Dark Basements have been coming up for the last couple of weeks. You can peep those there. And while you're there on the Cold Rhymes YouTube channel, watch some of the other videos there. There's lots. All sorts of stuff. There will be things to float your boat. Guaranteed. Subscribe to that YouTube channel. It's just a click, dog. And it's a great way to support. Follow this Cold Rhymes Twitch channel to know when things pop off, like Sundays at 8 p.m. That's when this Footbags Live from the Depths happens. And it will also tell you when the Zinzerna Music Hour pops off at 7 p.m. on Tuesday evenings. So you won't miss a thing. Because much like me, I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep, because I might miss some dope content on Cold Rhymes Records Twitch, and I don't want to miss a thing. Let me get this guy in effect too. Yo, what? Oh, it's behind that. Hang on a second. Let me switch it. There. That's better. I don't want my floating face to be behind the album cover. I want it to be in front of the album cover. This is how we're going to wind down the show. I'm over... Where am I? I'm over here. Yo, what's good? My name is Footbags. It's pronounced with the book bags. And I do this Sunday night live from these depths, just like we did this evening. You're just showing up, you missed it. You can watch the rerun as soon as the stream is over. That's not at half volume. Turn it the hell down. Blaze. Now next Sunday, by next Sunday the full album will be out. Maybe even next Sunday we'll watch the whole album video and we'll break it down how it went. We'll see. And then maybe we'll make a beat. I don't know. The album's like it's just shy of half an hour long. It's not going to take this whole depths session. We'll see how it goes. I imagine we will do that, though, because it'll be fun. Yeah, not much to report. 16 bars just seems so short. My name has been Footbags. My name is Footbags. My name will continue to be Footbags. Come on back next Sunday. It's going to be a hell of a time. The new album will be out. I'll be hyped. I'll look exactly the same as I do now because this is my hyped face. I'm wearing it right now. It's so hyped. And yeah, until then, friggin' peace and humptiness forever.
Peace.